Hello, everyone. My name is Marc Tolliver, and I am a life coach, business coach, and leadership coach associated with Life Creations Education, which is a coaching company out of Carlsbad, California. And I'm actually coming to you from Maui, Hawaii. So, aloha. Thank you so much for opening up this quick podcast. And what we are talking about today is intention, of course. And we're also talking about a quote that got you to open up this video. And I've got that quote on a sticky note below my computer here, so let me just grab it. So excuse me while I look away. I'm going to read it real quick. It's from Bonnard Shaw, and it really hit home with me this week when I saw this actually posted on Facebook. It's, life isn't about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself. Wow. I'm going to say that one more time so you can get this. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. I love that quote. So perfect for talking about, in my past few videos lately, I've been talking about vulnerability. And you can look back on YouTube and find, and also my blog, and find the past few videos talking about vulnerability. I may even put that down below now that I'm talking about that, some links. Finding vulnerability and creating yourself is what it's all about. Everybody's so busy about trying to find themselves when really it's about creating and creating your intention. As I always say in all my videos, when you create an intention, you're creating an action. You're striking the mark to get a reaction, which is the circumstance that comes forth from creating. And what is that creation for you? When you get the reaction, be it positive or negative, if it's a negative, sometimes we call that a bump. We call that a circumstance that happens where you bump up against something, but then it kind of brings you into the direction of where you want to go with your intention, with what you're creating at the moment. Because creation is an action, meaning now. It's happening now. And whatever's happened in your past, or even trying to find yourself, not necessary, because it's what is going on with you right now. Your past doesn't predict your future. It makes you present. And that's what the creation is, because we're always creating. We're always creating who we are. We're always creating in the moment. Something got you to open up this video, and it was probably because of thinking, yes, I've been searching for myself for a long time, but I want to create something. And that's your intention. Your intention may be to create, to get to know yourself at this moment. So this quote really hit home with me because I used to always try and find myself. Who am I? Why am I here? What's going on? So busy that I forgot that I was actually creating my life. This moment right here, right now. You opening this video is creating your life right this minute, right now. Anything that happened even this morning is already the past. We can only be in the present and guide us to the future, which is our goals. That's why a lot of people will peter out on their goals or lose sight or lose direction, because when they create that action, there's the reaction, and they may fall into the negative part of the bump, when really there's a gift inside that. There is such a strong gift. And it directs us towards where we want to go, what we don't want to do to what we want to do, because obviously the positive reactions creates that power. And where do we get that from? We actually get that from our vulnerability. We're allowing ourselves to share a part of us with that intention. Even in leadership, we're sharing a part of ourselves, our knowledge of what we know. to help lead or direct a team, to direct your life, to help support a friend in their intention and their direction. So from coming from vulnerability, we give a piece of ourselves, and that's powerful. A lot of people will think that it comes from a negative standpoint, but to be vulnerable is to open up. As for me, opening up to you by creating these videos. This is probably the most vulnerable I can be right now, is talking to all of you. And hoping that you can see what I've created and how I've gone through life. Yeah, some of my videos were kind of quirky in the beginning. They get a little better, and hopefully they reach out to you in this moment right now. So I'm a coach. So I would like to give a homework assignment, because coaches love to give homework assignments. And my homework assignment to all of you is to really be aware and focus in on your creating of your intention and how you're doing that, the reactions that you're getting from that, be it negative or positive. If it's negative, find the gift in that. And if it's positive, really feel that positive, that power. And also feel that vulnerability, because you've given a piece of yourself into that intention, that you're striking that mark to get out into the world, to create that action that you're getting out right now. So powerful. That's one of the reasons why I love being a coach, is to be able to give these assignments and to let other people be aware of where you're at. So where are you at? Focus in on that this week. Mentally journal it, and we can talk about that next week. I would love to see some comments down below this video. Share with me in my email, and let's really focus in on that vulnerability about getting your word out there to create your life as you're doing right now, right this very moment. Okay, so with aloha, I will see everyone next Thursday.